All right, welcome back to Crit Check. We're on episode 10. So today we're on episode 10. So today we have Drago, and he's being played by Phil. What's up? We have Winston played by Isaiah. What's up, Isaiah?
What's up, guys?
And we have Argus being played by Jesse Barnett.
Hello.
Nice. All right.
Drago's leading as I put on the belt.
All right, Drago, roll a perception check as you start off down the path.
All right. With advantage?
Nope.
Got a 15.
All right, so Drago starts down this path, and as he starts down this path, he keeps going, and there's side paths that he knows the beast went more down the path that you guys are right on straight, and he goes past the side paths, and there's a chinking sound, and one gate comes down on the left path. The one gate comes down behind Drago. One gate comes down behind you all, and it only leaves the right path open, as Drago is now separated from the group by a grate. What do y'all do?
All right. So you said one came down.
Do you just it separates us? So like fluke.
Yeah, there's one here, and one behind you, one over here, and there's a path that leads down here for those two. So Drago is now on the other side. You guys can still talk, obviously, but he is separated from the other.
Drago turns around, looks over, and goes, "Oh shit! I didn't see that coming."
No doubt, man. What we gonna do?
All right. I'll look around over here and see if there's anything that I can get maybe come out.
Well, can we try to raise it?
We could try.
I'm not going to be much help.
Well, if we all did together, that's what I'm
Sorry,
saying.
kicking down the door before.
Yeah, many hands.
You can give Drago advantage if you want to with the help.
I do have the immovable rod.
And if we got up a little bit,
So if we get it up enough, we can get under it for sure.
let's try.
All right. So
Well, we need
we're
to-
going to try to all three lift this gate together.
All right, so you'll get advantage double on an athletic. So
So
you
you want
roll
him,
3
want him
times.
to do it? Yeah.
You're helping him out.
Yeah.
So we'll see how he rolls. If he rolls just like awful, all right, that's real bad. Yeah, that's a 1. That's not great. That was decent. All right, so so you rolled pretty bad the first 2, and then the last one. So good thing you both helped out. He's able to actually raise it up enough for the movable rod to come under there. All right, and as that happens, this trap has been sprung. There's a group of 5 with the beast leading the charge that is coming down Drago's path, but now there's like a 1.5 foot worth of wiggle room for you all to get under if you want to join Drago.
Hold on. They're coming down his path.
It's coming down his path
Shit, come on our side.
because they're about to take him out.
Doesn't that sound like dandelion? Shit, come on our path.
What are you doing? Why are we going over there? Come over here. Shut
Yeah,
up.
do that.
Shoot them.
Yeah, where's
No.
all the peeps out here?
No, we got to
There's-
fight these mother
There's
truckers.
another group of 5
Dude, are you stupid?
that are
Yeah, but let them do the door.
Yeah, we can.
Oh yeah, there's a group of 5. Okay, yeah,
No reason for us to get a hernia trying to lift the door up.
yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and be like shit, and I'm gonna do like a slide like Indiana Jones through the gate and grab their
Grab the
movable
rod, man. No. Hell, leave the rod. Let them come through that away. And we just sit there and stab them.
What are you gonna do? They're coming.
All right,
Are you underneath?
we-
Move yourself.
I
underneath
moved
there,
out of the
you're
way.
deliberating.
I moved out of the way. Indiana Jones did, and I do like Jesse's.
And I'm gonna shoot this guy right here. Right friggin'
Okay,
here.
Go for it.
Because that guy has got to die.
Can I see any of them at all?
Yeah, they're all like fatal funnel
Boom!
running down this hallway.
Dude, double trouble right there.
So you guys all get like, whatever you all want on this group.
9,
Okay.
8,
All right,
12,
I
25.
got it.
Back.
A 20 total to hit on a firebolt.
And then
Okay.
11 plus 7, 18.
Yeah, I'll pull out my bow and
For
I'll shoot him.
damage or-
38 points of damage to that
To hit.
we've already been messing with.
And then Winston, you hit 2, so roll damage on that.
I rolled a 9 and a 14 with my bow.
So 14 will hit. Which one are you aiming for?
What did it kill him? I mean, he's already been hit multiple
I'm
times.
trying to see the total damage that happened. Right?
12 fire damage
What'd you say?
to whichever one I can see closest.
Hold it.
Jesse's was like at least 30 something.
Plus 11 plus 7, 18. 27 plus 18. So
All right.
45.
All right, and then you did another 8 to it, and you did another 8 to it. How much did you do? Was it 8? Is that what you said?
12 fire damage.
Oh, yeah. So that one was obliterated. The one that was
The
the
one that was
innkeeper.
hurting
Yeah.
me. Mother.
And there's 4 more coming towards the thing. Actually, what's gonna happen is they see that happen, and they're gonna take off down the path. They're not actually gonna engage.
They're going to turn around and run away.
Yeah.
Run away, run away, run away, run
All
away.
right. So now that happens,
Well, now that they're running away, hey, Isaiah, chuck your
Yeah.
You can't get one because it's returning anyway.
Well, if I have firebolt 120 foot.
Oh, dude, there
It's
you
through
go.
the grate, so the spear probably won't fit through it.
Right, and then I'd have to go get it. Firebolt's the way to go. Hold on. I'm gonna shoot another one. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit one.
well,
Oh, you did a firebolt.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and not a ball. Sorry.
Not a ball, nah. Unfortunate.
we'll
6 fire damage.
can we? You guys,
It's just a cantrip.
All right. So yeah, you light one on fire as it's running away, and that one speeds up to get in front of others.
And
as
it's like,
running away.
I smell chicken.
you guys think it's okay if we go ahead and
That one?
go through the gate now and track them down?
I'm down for whatever you say, bro.
Well, and my thing is that they're going to go back and tell whatever group that we're coming.
Yeah.
So we might want to find an ulterior method of getting to them and
So-
not straight down this path.
This spot is open. This part is the one that Drago said actually had other traffic going down. You're not really sure about this path. Well, no, there's not another path.
Right.
This
There's only one way to go.
So this one is a wall.
Or
We already have it a little bit open.
Yeah, so that one is open where they were the creatures were coming from.
and the one behind us is shut.
Mhm.
Is there
And
another,
we've rested so I can make us all invisible
is there another grate?
one
Oh,
time.
Just 2 grates and one way to go.
Well, the other grate is halfway open or partially open. You guys could climb it if you wanted to pursue. Remember, you put the movable rod in front of
Yeah.
you.
Here's what I'm thinking. Out loud to everybody.
Mhm.
If we go down this path that's open now, they know that path is open. Would they expect us to go back underneath and to follow them? Or would they expect us to go through the open door?
I'd say I agree. It's a chance either way, but I don't think they expected us to take down their dude so fast.
I don't either.
Yeah, I'm in.
And I think that, that was meant as a trap already.
Yeah.
The trap is there on that side.
Yeah.
So I think if we go through it and chase them down that hallway,
Might be better.
we're going to find out where these guys are tunneling.
Let's go.
All right.
Don't forget to rob them.
We're going back under the gate.
All right.
And then grab the rod as we all three make it over. Unless you
So
want
these guys are
you
gone
want to
now,
roll
right?
for it or
No, you're climbing under a
These
grate.
guys are gone, right?
well, I mean, I didn't know if you were gonna be like the movable rod might be breaking or something.
Wait, see
No,
what
it's
kind of shit
crazy.
that guy's got on it.
10,000 pounds of pressure is what you need to move it in a square foot.
Sweet.
So
Right.
it's intense.
So does that guy have anything on him? Chicken guy?
Same as the others. So it doesn't have anything on.
No notes or anything like that? All right. What about in looks? How much different did he look from the other one?
From the other people that were attacking or the people that
Just
were
now.
attacking you.
Just now.
He had a beak for a head. That looks a little different.
Oh, the rest of them were normal?
Yes.
Okay. I I didn't catch that.
So can I investigate the body of him and kind of see what he is and what he looks like?
Yeah, so it's kind of similar to the headless one, except now there's a head as a part of it. So there's it's kind of like a dark amber looking bird head, and the body is feathered at the same color, and it just pull the skin apart and kind of like rips under some intense pressure, and it's just like a giant meat sack that's holding this bird inside this body.
It's a bird. Do you have food?
We have food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have a biscuit on me or something.
No. I mean, do we need food? Let's cut this thing's head off. You want to put it? Why don't you put on your spear, Isaiah?
I got a firebolt. I can start a campfire.
No, I said
chicken.
let's cut its head off, and you put its head on your spear for now.
Okay,
Maybe we can freak some of these guys out and we get when we approach them again.
let's do it.
So the bird is inside the meat sack, or the meat sack is.
Now the bird's inside the meat sack.
So like the meat sack is what?
So the bird is it's like basically taking over their bodies and using their skin to cover it as a disguise, so to speak.
That's your
Kind of my take
your
on it.
hunch
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Let's do it.
We're going down the path that was originally
Yes.
closed off, but okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can pull the movable rod out. Are you gonna do anything as you're walking down? You know, these birds were coming through already. Are you gonna like sneak down? How are you approaching after this?
Yeah, I'm gonna use stealth and try to sneak.
Everybody's got to roll stealth if he's got to roll stealth. So everybody roll together to really be sneaky as a party.
Can we take a party number then? Like we do the.
Yeah, can we do our party? Can we do our party total instead?
It sounds like all y'all sucked at it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I did not. I rolled a 24.
Yeah, but it sounds like
I got a 12.
not great.
I got
a pretty good
What'd you
stealth.
get, Isaiah?
I got a 12, but I have a plus
I got
5, so that's pretty bad.
I got a pretty good stealth.
So you got 12 and I got a 10.
The way I see it for this kind of stuff is like the best 2 out of 3 as regards of ratio of stealthiness.
Well, if we're not stealth, I'd just say we just start running
Yeah.
after them. I mean,
Start running. We're
kind of
gonna
like the
start running.
Han Solo Chewbacca thing in the Death Star. Oh! No, not quite like that. But,
All right, you gotta. So you're gonna.
How far behind them are we?
I mean, they were probably like 10 seconds ahead of you.
Yeah.
I'd imagine.
How many feet per second is like? Can we run?
Hear their footsteps in through the
So
So
tunnel.
if
like
I
60
multiply
feet in
that
front
by
of you.
100 and
There's a-
divide that by 10.
If there's a train leaving. New
Look-
York,
How far? How many feet are they ahead of us?
yeah, like 100.
Okay, sweet. I'm shooting another firebolt. I got a 1. No, I got a 4. It looks like a 1. 4 plus 7 is 11.
Yeah.
I got cat.
Did it hit?
Well, they're
So it
they're like
splatters
those
the wall
Drago
beside them
almost.
as you can see the end of the tunnel that they're coming into this room. All right.
Okay.
Into a room?
Yeah.
All right.
You guys want it so we can take the sewer part up because this is going to be the basement of another building that they're coming into. And do we have like some sort of statue? Well, it doesn't
Statue?
have to be cray, but
Yeah, you got a
statue.
crap ton of statues over there.
Yeah.
Do you have one in that box? I know you're messing with it. You're looking. Or you're looking.
Well, that's what he was looking at.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it was in that one. Just pick one.
You said this is what is this room again?
That's Sigmar.
All right. Well, this dude is Sigmar, but he's got a ton of tattoos. All right. And this is the basement. It looks like a ritual chamber of some sort for this group. And we got
And Isaiah's character was going to transform into that.
4 people in here.
At least that was.
And let's see, where's the door at? Can I have the door, please?
Uh-huh.
So there's a door that leads to somewhere, and there's some steps leading up beyond. There is going to be a person
Why are we after these guys again?
coming down.
You said step like
They were effing with you. You just walked. You just kept running after.
like right here. Step fleet enough.
Dude, that's not
Steady.
here.
This is a bad idea. Oh, look at that. It worked.
Oh, look at that.
I have a building.
All right, and there's a red robed figure coming down the steps here.
Just
Alright.
What's that?
back in there.
Here, let me give it to you.
And Isaiah, you tried to blast one of the ones in the back. Winston did. So there's two over here that thought they were like, looked like they were setting up this door, but they heard Han Solo screech from Argus.
I said
They're
I didn't
turning.
do that.
They're half turning here. Well, they heard you come in, so because you weren't like silent, they heard the blast of the firebolt. All right, and there's two here that are turned. So now we're gonna roll initiative. All right, who would like to do that for us this time?
I got a +6.
No, it's in order. It's one at a time, Dad. We haven't done this.
Oh, my
much.
bad.
Yeah, you got
What-
+6.
what
Go
we're
ahead.
doing?
You can
No,
roll.
you already went first.
Oh.
So it's somebody else's time.
Isaiah,
I got a 20 total.
That's one.
Yeah, 20 total.
Let's roll for them. Oh, looks like I'm going first, buddy. Did you roll an at 20? That's what I did.
No. It's 20 total.
All right. So as you run into this room, who's first? Like, what order was it going into this room?
I could go first.
Where's the? Is there
Where are we
doorway
coming
that we're
from?
coming from? I
Yeah.
mean, where we coming from?
Give me two of those side pieces there. All right. So there's the hall that you're coming from. This is the sewer.
And there's only one
area.
door out and stairs.
And this like statue altar area that it looks like people like kind of worship.
All right.
Down throughout here. All right, and you guys see walking, like you can see past this statue.
Yeah.
So he's kind of towards the side there. The statue is. That the person walking down the steps is one of those red robe figures from Dagger's Edge that you guys recognize.
So as we're
Those of
coming
you
out,
that were part of that.
I would assume that we kind of spread out a little bit too, right?
Yeah, for
Be
sure.
Smart.
I knew it. It's those guys. I knew it. We were looking for the bastards the whole time. They got Gurr.
I knew they had to be behind this.
That's what I was wondering. I forgot that they had her.
Well, they were talking
And
about.
that's why we came in the
That's
first
why
place.
I kept trying to
Yeah.
ask everybody,
Yeah.
you know, where the hooded robe guys were.
So he's a hooded robe guy,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you guys know that the letter was signed
but he's
Bane.
got a tail.
That's just the figure. I'm not using it. I'm just going for the crimson part.
It's like that one guy you gave me. You said, "Oh, man, what is that?" That's a tail.
Yeah,
man.
because the
There's a
letter
thing called
told us.
Imagine.
Yeah.
There we go.
Man.
The letter told us that they worship the god Bane.
Okay.
So they've been trying to bring destruction upon the earth.
Yeah.
We've had a couple run-ins with them before.
Probably try to bring Bane back.
Yeah, something like that. And so they are. They've admitted that they took Gurr for his blood and stuff in that letter. So
which one was toasted already?
The one you killed?
No, there's 4 left, right? Which one did Isaiah hit and burn?
You burned him for 1 point of damage, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I just lit up enough for us to see the room. It was a bad shot.
I mean, I'll remember it.
Who's first? Isaiah? Oh, they are. Okay.
It was as we were running.
So as you guys are coming into this room,
Can I curse them?
it's their turn. I mean, you can curse one of them that's going to come to attack you in a second. That guy's throwing a flaming ball of fire your way. Okay,
Bardic, and I'm inspiring my group.
that would be a bonus
That'd be
action.
2.
You're using
No, afterwards.
well, that's on your turn.
I know. That's what I'm saying. The first time, though, I can do him now, right?
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Right.
So roll a d8.
7.
All right. So you guys all need to make a dexterity saving throw against this guy. As this ball of fire is coming to collide with you, this is your first fireball you've ever encountered here.
19 plus. +9 on my dexterity.
Hey, Ty, I'm gonna use my
28, baby. 28.
points for the dexterity saving throw thing.
Ofo.
Let me check how it works real quick.
You roll a 20. That was a shitty. Jeez.
All right, let me know what you got.
That's sad.
Sorry. I'll laugh a little on that one, but
All right, it's just take half damage on a failed save and no damage on a successful one.
I'd like to see both.
And I definitely failed, no matter what it is.
All right, so I think everybody's taking half damage then, because you said you were taking half damage.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 32 points of damage if you fail, which everybody passed. So what's going to happen is this fireball's going to hit, and you guys are going to see it come in and be able to dodge out of the way a little bit, thanks to Dad's racial slurs he's using against the wizard here in the back of the room. And the explosion only does, what did I say, 36? That's what I said, right?
And here.
So instead it's 18 points of damage, not 36.
But you said we all succeeded, right?
Yeah, it's half. 18 is half.
I know, but I take
You definitely
take no damage on a succeeded.
you didn't. You said you failed no matter what. Remember, I was just saying everybody takes half damage. You succeeded. Those two did.
I'm sorry. I'm still not following.
You took 18 points of damage.
Holy crap.
you did?
You did too.
We took 18 points of damage?
Yeah, it was half. It was your first fireball ever. This guy.
All right.
So did I take 18 points of damage?
You did.
All right. So,
Oh, I'm down.
okay. So
Isaiah as Winston is down.
immediately I'm gonna do a reaction against that guy and do blood of the eyeless against him. Roll D6. Right.
So you guys already passed. That was you passing. You took that damage.
But I gotta get him. He's the one that
Wait.
fireball, right?
But he's not attacking you again right now. So one of the other ones will attack you here in a second. You know what I'm saying? Once somebody attacks you and you know that's going to hit you, you can roll that and take away from the attack. Okay?
Was that something I could have counterspelled?
Do you have counting spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Boy, you better roll high on this one.
Actually, that counter spell is a reaction 3rd level spell, right?
Yeah.
And if it's 3rd level, then it automatically takes it away, right?
Yeah, because it says,
You got a little colder.
yeah, if it's 3rd level or lower, it fails and has no effect.
Yeah, so if this fireball is flying towards you, Winston holds out his hand and it dissipates. And it doesn't hit any of you.
Yay!
So
You have to edit that part out, Ty.
no, that's cool. Like that. We'll edit the part where you talk about it, but we can keep the part where the counter spell. Yeah.
So we get our
hit points back.
Yeah, you take 18 back. You can heal 18 if you took it off already. All right. And
Sorry, guys. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know how that worked. That's the first time I used it.
I still cursed him though.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
These two are momentarily distracted because they were at the other door. They were thinking you guys were coming through there. So they're here. So they're not going to be able to run. These two are running up and we'll be able to attack once each on Drago. So Drago roll 2 times to dodge out of the way of these attacks. They're just fisting.
Oh! He's brightening up, man. That's a crit roll. Yeah! That's the first time we used that die.
That's it.
Oh, don't do it again. Man. Don't use it.
What's up?
He used the big die that lights up when you roll a D20.
Oh, yeah? And he got a 20?
On one.
You should have moved this over so you could see it.
Yeah. And then you rolled a 1, which would have been a critical hit to them, but you can't do critical hit with your armor. So instead, you took 7 points of regular damage from this fist as it comes flying in. This guy looks like he has baby hands, but it still hurts pretty bad. Like, he doesn't look like somebody that works for a living on the outside.
Baby hands?
Yeah, like very dainty hands, like not very exciting. All right, but all right.
He's got baby hands.
Yeah, he's got baby hands. Now it's your turn.
Kind of like when Deadpool lost his legs.
Yeah, sort of like that. Except no, I meant just soft. doesn't look like they would do a lot of damage. Looks like he
It's
doesn't
like
work
somebody you want
work
to
the
be
field.
held
Yeah.
by. You know?
Yeah, baby hands.
Correct.
All right.
Touch me. Touch me.
Who would like to go first? Winston, Drago,
I think
Argus?
Drago should, since he's the one that is right there
He is
by
right.
those two guys.
Sure. Do it, bro.
All right. Well, because I got smacked in the face by baby hands,
You're gonna go for baby hands.
I'm actually going into wolf form.
All right. So baby hands looks at you with dead eyes as you transform into a
With dead
wolf.
eyes.
Yeah.
And before I transformed, I was like, "All right, baby hands, time to feed the beast."
By the way, I am now freaked out because I had no idea.
Yes. Yeah.
And,
Let's see if Argus may or may not attack.
and I think that's half.
That's not half.
Not
No, you got
so I don't have to make
17.
the wisdom saving throw yet.
yeah, one more time.
I got you.
All right. So and now I get to attack
Baby hands.
baby hands, and I get claw.
You just get 2 claws because it's a bonus action to go into that.
So I get a sword and claw, right?
Sword. You don't get to do claw because claw's a bonus action. And you already did a bonus action.
That's
So
right.
you get sword
Okay.
this.
Sword this time.
Yeah, dude,
Let's
I don't
do
know
it.
if you're going to be attacking me or what the hell's going on.
Oh, I had my sword out.
Hey, you better
this
say
entire
something
time.
to me,
So do I
Winston.
still get the
Yeah,
fire
3d6,
and ice?
yeah.
You
What's
understand?
up?
You better say something to me about this. I don't know that he. I mean, he's freaking me out.
It's cool, bro. It's what he does. He's pretty conscious.
Roll 2d. Roll 2. All right, 13. 4. Roll 2. Your damage altogether 6. 6 of them. 24. 24.
I'm sorry, what's
28.
going on?
All right, so
I'm
this
confused.
one, Baby Hands is cut down as he goes into wolf form. Baby Hands is no more.
Oh, baby hand.
Yeah. Yeah, he did 54 points of damage to Baby Hands.
Dang.
Actually, it was more than that, but
You
that's
lost
not-
count. Yeah,
But it
we
was
lost
enough.
count.
It was
Yeah.
enough.
All right,
Basically, I just cut baby hands in half.
Baby Hands
Like
is no
baby
more.
hands is like just like straight down the middle. Right.
As long as you're on my side, I don't care, man.
All right, who wants to go next?
I'm gonna shoot the magic guy over there.
In the back?
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Shoot him twice.
Are you using Bardic Inspiration on anybody?
Oh yeah, on Winston. I'll do it. Yeah, Winston hadn't attacked yet, so I'll use on him.
All right, so you can only shoot once because your second
Okay.
attack is a bonus action.
So 15 plus 7,
All right,
22.
that's gonna hit magic guy in the back there.
Magic guy in the back, 11 plus 7,
All right.
18. I guess I could shoot.
Yeah.
with
That was pretty dope.
18 points of damage. You know
So
what I'm
that's
saying?
Yeah,
far.
yeah.
That's real far across the room. Around like we'll say 70.
Yeah, but it's magic damage. So
No, it's cool.
what's called?
This is for the vertex.
I got
So
you.
it's pretty far away, but your bullet still wings him in the shoulder, all right, and smacks into him. All right,
I just want
and
to disrupt
he is-
whatever he's trying to do.
off, a little bit. All right, Winston, your turn. What you gotta do? This dude's not dead. Whoever knocked him over, he's still up.
Is that baby hands?
Oh,
No, baby
Hands
hands
is
is
here.
the other guy.
Yeah, baby hands this one. So there's this one,
Uh-huh.
these two, and magic guy.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Winston's throwing a booming blade dagger at
Remember, you got returned.
at wizard guy. Yep.
To you now.
all right. Can
So
you're 70 feet away. Just wondering. And there's also a dude in front of you still. This guy,
dagger is 60 feet. Is it within range?
he's 70
96,
feet away.
70.
I actually
Oh, okay.
it sounds like I didn't and that I'm screwing you over,
No,
but
you
I said
did.
70 feet.
No, you're good. You're good, bro. All right. Who's in front of me? Who's closest?
There's another one of
You
like
don't see this
looks
guy
like
right
a
here?
townsfolk guy.
Okay. Yeah, I see him. I'm throwing my spear straight at him.
Make it go through him. That way to come back.
Flame blade spear.
You gotta drain.
25 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's good. Hit him.
You gotta drain him.
Oh yeah, max 12. Yeah, give me a second.
He's gonna drain him.
You gonna suck him dry?
12 piercing
Gonna suck him dry.
from the spear.
not the sexual way.
Sounds pretty sexual.
It does.
With 6 thunder if he moves out of a 5-foot radius.
You would think
All right. And,
And also for a bonus action,
being the son of who you're the son
go
of,
for it.
that you would hate him.
I'm going to
That makes
I'm gonna bite him.
So you're running up.
Because yeah, I'm hand stabbing him with the spear. I'm not throwing it.
Okay.
think about.
We already talked about that.
What
That
happened to
already
your
happened.
mom?
That way I can bite him, you know.
What was your mom kill?
I got a 22 on the bite.
That wasn't his mom.
That was my wife.
22 to hit on the bite.
Yeah, that'll hit too.
Thorn's wife.
And then Constitution throw or take yourself 9 damage.
You won't say it now, right?
What is it that? Oh no, never mind. I'm sure for sure I failed.
My save DC is 15.
He wasn't.
Yeah, he rolled a 6. That's what I was saying. So it's not.
Okay. Yeah, a 9 on the 2d6.
And then what
Necrotic.
was the original bite damage?
Oh, I got you.
7.
All right. Yeah, they already had this conversation about it all.
Okay.
So like, he was trying to get Winston not to be a vampire at the beginning, but Winston said that it would let him. He would still be his own man because that's what the vampire said. He's not the.
Yeah, and
Yeah, we met a free will vampire who's not into that gay shit.
Drago is trying to be different than Thorn.
He even said
Drago
that.
is like, that's why like he gave the Sunblade to Awyn instead of taking it for himself. He's trying to do his own thing because he feels like his yeah, he feels like Thorn made some bad decisions that Bilbo, Thorn, and Zoltan and all that crew made. The reason why we have Firecrotch is because they screwed up. So that's kind of different.
And I'm pretty pissed off at my dad.
Yeah.
He just didn't give a shit about me.
Yeah.
All right. So Winston, on your turn, what's gonna happen is that
None of them.
you spear this guy.
Bilbo's the only one.
No, not even me. Not for me.
You
Oh,
spear
yeah.
this guy,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
he falls backwards as you
Wasn't
do
saying
the
nothing.
booming blade, so he
Bilbo
takes that
told
thunder damage, and then you pounce on top of him, and you bite him. This is the same type where it's just
He moves more than 5 feet.
yeah, with
Holy crap.
spear him. 'Cause it's like you're charging him, spear him,
Yeah.
and then you lunge on top of him, bite into him, and you get all these feather grossness in your mouth, and it's still super gross, but he still takes the full amount of your damage, and he's like spurting like all this black ichor out of his neck.
And Winston's like spitting feathers out.
And he's squawking like a blackbird.
Yes. Yes.
Winston's getting that blackbird pie.
All right.
It's not like chicken.
Yeah. So yeah, he's struggling to get up. Winston's on top of him
Taste
like
like
this
chicken.
a little bit, and that was all y'all's turn, right?
Yeah.
All right. So it's their turn again. So the two. Well, Winston, you're closest to the two that are over here. So these two are gonna try to just come down and slam you. So go ahead and roll 2 d20s for me.
Get my message.
First one was a nat 20. The second one was a 7.
All right, so you're gonna take 7 damage as one of these is gonna thump on top of you, and roll a strength saving throw with disadvantage.
Yeah, enough dogs in my house.
16 and 2 minus 1.
Pretty much so.
You got a 1.
Yeah, 1. Yes, a 2 minus 1.
So this guy was.
So it wasn't a natural one.
Yeah. So this guy was able to push you off of him. All right. Be able to get up because you had him pinned.
Okay.
All right, and then the last one is good. Well, let's see. He's going to.
She's hurting pretty bad, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're over here, right? Drago, you're right here. He is going to suggest. Actually, he's going to suggest for, you. Drago, roll me a wisdom saving throw for you, as he's going to tell you to do something.
You sure you don't want an intelligence saving throw?
Nah, wisdom saving throw.
All of us?
Not just him. All right, so he's going to say, stop! And for this round here, you stop. All right, so you're not moving at all for this round.
Oh, I can't move.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's your turn.
I look at Winston and I kind of give him like this look in wolf form, like, "Arr, arr, arr."
How do you mean to tell him to stop?
He suggested him to stop.
Well,
Drago
no,
rolled a wisdom
because
saving throw.
Ty made me do a wisdom saving throw, and anyone who listens to this podcast knows that I suck at wisdom saving throws.
Hey, was that or a fireball? I didn't know. I didn't think he wanted to do a fireball again. He wanted to try something else. I think a fireball would have been at least 18 points a day.
Yeah.
And I have one more third level slot, so I only get 2. So
Well, you could have blocked that too if you really wanted to.
if I really wanted to, I was kind of distracted, getting shoved off.
Yeah. So Drago went first. He is stopped for this turn. That means that it's either Argus's turn or Winston's turn for the second one.
I'll go ahead and I'm gonna punch the dude on the ground.
I'm going to conjure
Okay,
a
go
thing
for that
here.
first. Go ahead. It's really whoever wants to go. So Winston.
Oh, go ahead.
Natural 20 plus 7. I punch him in the chest for inflict wounds. So it's a 27 to hit.
You know that's
Walk
gonna hit.
down
So
there,
go to roll the full force of your damage on this thing. And he was already hurting.
Oh, it already doubled it. So 6d10 is 26 damage. Necrotic.
Yeah, this guy melts. Not really. He crumbles up into a cocoon of grossness as his. You can see like his bird form is crumpling into his like skin sack, and so that like part of his self like is getting all like gooey. So
Oh, nice.
sort of like not like he has no limbs in like the arm anymore, so it just went limp. But he crumpled up like a spider would, and so there's just this bulge in the middle of the dude's skin, like torso. All right, go ahead.
I'm going to summon a face spirit.
Okay. Well, I'll just say this is El Face Spirito. I thought we were done with the summoning stuff of last campaign.
And I'm going to cast him right in front of,
That dude's dead.
I'm going to cast him right here in front of these two guys. That way they have to deal with him first
Okay.
before coming towards us. So I'll put him right here.
All right.
And he has multi attacks.
What face spirit is it?
It is an impassioned.
I like your joke, by the way. I thought we were done summoning stuff from our last campaign.
Yeah, it's like it seems like Winston or not Winston. Oh, I did it the opposite way that time. It's like Bilbo would always summon like 1,000 things and have to find things to put on the board for.
But that's it. It has it says here that it can have as many attacks as half the spell level rounded down.
So it's probably
And
a
it is
third
a
level.
third level.
So you're a 1.
That's all right. And its attack is +3.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. So it's the damage. Oh, okay. All right. So roll for it to attack.
Mhm. Is it?
19.
There you go.
You want me to roll it again? Instead.
No, I go with it. All right. So what's the damage on it?
6, and then it says plus another 6 to piercing damage, +3 onto that, and then 1d6 force damage. 6.
Okay.
So 18, 19, 21 points
I got it. How fast at math.
to whichever. I don't care.
Okay. I just put they're both the same. They
And-
both
and-
haven't been hit.
Isaiah, don't forget I blessed you.
Oh yeah, what does that do?
You can add a D8 on to anything.
So you had a D8 to everything.
Just one thing.
Oh,
Once.
sorry.
That's why he's got 5 of them. But I think he's used 2. So it's 3 left.
Okay. Bet I'll remember that for my next roll.
All right. So that was it, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. I thought that. Okay. So yeah, these 2, I guess, are going to attack.
Yeah, they got to attack it. They
yeah.
can't attack us.
Well, that's what they're going to do.
And it's got. Let me hit
I'm going to roll like a normal person for this.
It's got. Oh no! Where'd that one go? Constitution 14 plus.
Constitution.
Yeah. Times 10. Okay, so 30, 44, 45, 46, 7, 52 points.
Okay. And they hit on 3 of the 4. So that means that he's going to take 21 points of damage. All right. As these things are bashing them
You
in,
keeping track of it? You want me to?
you can keep track of it.
Okay, so
All right.
you said 21, 50, 30.
Yeah. And
Right.
then this guy is going to fireball again. So he's bringing this fireball up. And he
Isn't that thing big enough to where it would have to hit him first?
is aiming for that, but it will definitely hit.
I'm gonna try to look at him and try to counterspell it again.
Hit these guys too?
He would. But
Okay.
he's going to hit Winston too. But Winston just counterspelled him. So he's not going to hit it again. All right.
But
So it's your guys' turn again.
would it not still damage?
It
Yeah,
will.
I can't do it again though, guys.
Would they still take damage or not?
No, so counterspell just eliminates the
Eliminates it
entire
the entire.
the
Okay.
spell.
That's all I was wondering.
All right. So yep, it's Drago, your turn first. You can move again.
All right.
So there's 2 dudes in front of that lizard thing.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And how far away is he from me right now? Probably 50 feet.
Yeah, probably.
So if I get to him, maybe I'll be able to do one action.
You're gonna do 1 attack. I would give that to you.
So that's what I'm gonna do. Because the lizard's doing his thing, might as well wolf out on this guy.
Okay.
Hitting with my sword. 21 hit him.
Hold on. Let me check I'm looking for something. Isaiah probably knows what I'm looking for. No, he doesn't have that. So yeah, that'll hit. Did you
Okay.
know what I was looking for?
No.
I was wondering if he had shield as a spell.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I
then
need to keep a slot open.
it's only one attack, so 3, right?
You got the hang of it, bro. You're doing good. But the next time
Oh,
we
gosh.
roll,
That's not what I wanted.
What's wrong?
I clicked too many. Okay, 10 plus 12 is 24 damage to him with sword.
all right. So yeah, he's not gonna. He wasn't expecting you to be able to leap over that way that fast. So as he's like confused by his fireball failing him again, you slash into him and you make this deep gash across his chest, and he's like taking him back and stumbles back a step, and it's kind of freaked out because you're a werewolf. All right, let's go with Winston or Argus. Who wants to go next?
Go ahead, Winston.
Okay. Is the dude dead in front of me? The guy I killed?
So the dude, there's a giant beast in front of you now, and then there's 2 other people that are beyond him, and then Drago is currently engaged. Hey, Drago, you got a girl, but
Okay. I'm going
Red
Drago's
Wizard.
engaged.
I'm going for a 2-hand thrust with my spear.
He's gonna thrust it from
into
out.
one of the minions, or are you gonna try to get to the spellcaster?
Remember, you can throw.
The- Wait. Oh yeah. Who's right in front of me?
There's a giant beast in front of you, but you can move around it because he's friendly. He's a face spirit. And then there's two baddies that are engaged, like fighting.
Okay.
The space spirit, and then there's the wizard in the back of the room.
And I'm fighting the wizard.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the wizard, and he needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
You all right?
All right.
15. The
Intelligence.
yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna fail.
Okay, so he takes 76 or he takes not 76, 7 psychic damage, and has to subtract 1d4
Holy cow!
from the next saving throw he makes.
So 7, you said?
Takes 7 psychic damage. Hold on, but he's gonna get a. Can I add the blessing to that
Yeah.
damage?
It's got bardic inspiration.
Bardic.
Okay, sweet. So he's gonna take 7 plus 7 more psychic damage
All right.
as a mind sliver drives into his brain, and he has to subtract 1d4 from his next saving throw.
All right. You need to remind me of that when that comes up.
Okay.
All right. Argus, you're up, and your beast thing is up.
Let's attack with the beast.
All right.
Booyah!
You got 20.
How the hell do we do that?
We've been rolling good tonight,
Oh,
fellas.
no. Let's see.
I wasn't earlier.
We're rolling good tonight.
Melee
Yeah.
weapon.
I rolled a 1 and a 2 earlier, bro.
Yeah.
That's 6.
I mean, every time I roll a
11.
20, it seems like I roll a 1.
And
Yeah.
11 plus 16 times 2 is 32 plus 6. 38. Time.
What?
He does 38 points of damage.
Okay. So that one that you've been hammering on is dead.
Which one?
So whichever one you want. The other one is full of health. So one of them you've been making your fee, and then the other one has full health. All right. So you got him
All right.
and
So which one can I shoot?
deal with now.
Now I can fire twice, but I got too many people in front of me.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go for a spear.
If I move this away, will I have an attack on a magic user or not?
You'd have to roll a disadvantage, but you probably still have a good chance of hitting them because Drago's in front of you.
Would I have one attack or two?
You still have 2, but you have to roll 2 d20s and take the worst of the 2 each time. But you still have a pretty good chance of rolling to hit.
It's getting dicey.
15. And so 15 was the lowest of that.
Okay.
That was a 15, no pluses or anything. I mean, that was with my pluses.
All right, that one's gonna miss. Roll again to try to hit with them.
All right. So that was an 18.
That'll hit. That one will hit. It'll go. So the first one hits the wall beside the magic user. Doesn't hit Drago. Good call right there. All right. The second one is gonna wing the magic user again.
Great call.
It's actually like a Matrix moment where it goes through the arm
12, 19 points of damage.
of Drago's beast form and like hits him.
Watch
Nice.
out, Drago!
Whoa.
19 points of damage. He's still kicking it old school style.
Yep.
All right. Move on, man.
All right, so it's their turn. That one there's
gotta
gonna
attack the
attack
monster.
the monster.
Got to.
It took him, hit him twice with 14 points of damage. So it's
31, so that's 16. No,
20,
17.
21. So it was 35 total.
Oh, yeah.
It's 7s. That's the only reason I remember that. All right, and then the wizard looks you in the eye, Drago, and he says,
Mother
"For my lord," and he brings a fireball down on himself and you. You need to roll a dexterity saving.
Oh man, he's immolating himself, dog. Get it, dog.
Ty, I can't. Can I use shield with twin spell to give give it to Drago?
The dex-
I'd have to be able to touch him, wouldn't I?
16.
12 plus 6 is 18, Chief.
It's a dexterity
Oh, yeah.
saving throw, so it
18.
wouldn't do anything.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
You
try to subtract on yourself
Yeah,
right
I
there.
did.
And I'd have to be able to touch him.
I have a math teacher
Oh,
here.
yeah. He's an English teacher.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on,
Either
man.
way, still a
All right,
teacher.
Drago,
It's
you're
middle
gonna take
school.
13 points of damage.
That's not bad. Wait, at this level, that is.
It did get bad actually. 'Cause
Yeah.
now I gotta
And
make a
roll your wisdom saving throw as it is your guys' turn, and it's a Drago's turn, but this dude is dead.
15.
All right, and you still have your wits about you.
Yeah.
Good job.
All
Good
right.
job. See, you saving now, Chief.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
He didn't roll over a 10 for 7 rounds
Yeah,
when he fought the
okay.
Banshee.
Well, that's probably the first time he rolled
Yeah.
a saving throw tonight.
If you go back and you listen to the episodes where that happens, it's really
It's pretty
quite
sad.
comical.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like 7 times happened.
Yeah, it's your turn. There's one guy left in this round.
Yes. So for an action, bonus action, I'm going to use my howl.
Am I killing you guys with a cigar?
No, you're fine.
I don't care, Dad. You know that.
Yeah, no, but it's going that away.
Oh, yeah.
And the howl gives everybody some
Roll a
healing
D10.
points.
Oh, dude, I need it.
Same.
And I'll tell you guys what it is.
Give it to me, baby.
4 plus 5 is 9. Everybody gets 9 hit points.
Nice. Thank you, baby.
Right. You can move and
Almost
attack
got the
right now.
max.
All right,
So that
so
was your bonus action.
I'm gonna attack him.
Yum, yum, yum,
Sword and
yum.
claw.
Can do claw, because that was your bonus.
Oh, okay.
So you can do
So-
sword twice.
Wait, you carrying a
Yeah,
sword
that's right.
too in werewolf form?
Yeah,
It's a hybrid.
I'm a
form.
hybrid. Yeah.
There's actually, he gets some stuff from me, but he also gets some stuff from the werewolf as part of his class.
No,
Alright, both those
15,
hit.
19 hit.
This-
that's awesome.
He has, this guy hasn't been touched yet.
8.
Dude, I
12.
need to turn into a banshee or something. Everybody's got something.
6.
I'll be Frankenstein's monster.
25.
What's a underdark creature? That's awesome.
Yeah. So
Nah, it's
No,
got to
it's
be like,
25. Did you
Bela
get the other
Lugosi
two?
type, you know?
Yeah.
it's 20.
Yeah.
I need to be able to turn invisible. Be the invisible man.
So
Yeah, there you go.
this werewolf, the werewolf Drago howls and he leaps across the field. He just runs in real life, but he leaps across the field and he does a sweeping arc and cuts off both of this thing's arms. And it is ripe for the killing for one of you all. So it's
Go ahead.
Winston's turn next.
Okay.
Or should I say Winston?
Yeah, I like to say the name. I finally gotten on the.
I'm gonna throw my spear. 24 to hit.
You don't like Winston?
yeah.
You don't like the Winston name?
Wow, this is burning me, dude. I'm gonna put that towards you. My leg is on fire.
That's fine.
9 damage and
Well, I gotta take my,
uh
you sure that's mine?
7 if they leave a 5-foot radius.
So the 9 damage is gonna kill him. All right. So how do you?
Oh, okay.
Hey, you want to kill it?
It is
It's
pin it against. Is there a wall behind it?
There's a
Door.
door behind it.
Pin it against the door.
All right. So yeah, it is like stuck to the door then. All right. And our battle is complete. And with that,
Yeah.
your face spirit dissipates.
No. He lasts for an hour.
Yeah, but it's not gonna
It
follow
doesn't say.
you through
It doesn't say that.
different rooms.
It says it lasts an hour.
When's
That's up to
Isaiah?
you. If you want him to
What's
leave.
up?
I'm curious. Why did you
How big
choose
is
the
it?
name Winston?
You can't hear it.
Do you like
It's
that name
almost dead, so
particularly?
it's up to you. But how
Yeah, why?
It can be an elf.
Do you not like it?
No,
You can
I like
decide
it.
something
I
else.
was just wondering.
Why'd you choose Drago?
I would try to think of something that would.
You know why you chose Drago? Because that's the name of that guy. What you call
Did you choose them off of Rocky? Did you do that? I think we talked about Rocky.
We talked about Rock 5 with the Russian, but that's not why I chose it. I chose it
Okay.
because it sounded
it? Dwarfish?
no like something that he would name after a dragon.
Like Drogon. Like you just reverse it, calling Drago.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be like.
Well, I mean, because his name is Dragon without the N.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a tribute to Boy.
Okay, nice, dude.
That's what
Yeah.
was trying to do.
So you know what Winston's really is?
What?
You remember way back. We're talking 500 years ago. In the realm of Terra, there was a little shop by the sea named Winston's General Store. And it was the only other halfling in Saltmarsh.
Oh,
And he was Bilbo's best friend in Saltmarsh.
that
Wasn't one of you guys.
okay.
That's awesome.
And so that's who. So when the baby was dropped on his door and he didn't know what to call it, he called it Winston.
That's awesome.
So that's where it came from.
There you go.
That's where I
That makes
wanted.
sense.
Because it's a peculiar name. You
Yeah,
know what I
it
mean?
is.
Winston. You don't hear a bunch of Winstons anymore.
Nope. But he's named after Winston, the general store owner in Saltmarsh over like 500 years ago now.
All right. There you go.
Yep.
Because remember, didn't we try time travel like 300 years?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
what Straw did to the town.
Yeah. And then that would have been 100 years. Yeah. So it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
But
All right.
yep.
So you guys are in this room.
So
with
you didn't
this
want to get rid of
statue
You didn't
there.
want to get rid of him.
You can keep him. We can.
I
if
mean,
you
he
wanna
only
make
lasts
him-
for an hour. He's only got like 11 hit points.
Are we going to rest here?
That's up to you guys. The
I don't
game
know. We gotta
is
keep
not
going.
open or over at the moment. So like,
We gotta find.
You're
We gotta
here.
find Groku.
Yeah. Let's do it.
that's Grogu is on in like a baby carrier on his in his pouch right now.
Yeah, I'm feeding baby.
Wait.
We're looking.
Gert's the dragon.
Who we after again?
Ger.
Oh, I thought-
Gur, the baby dragon. We have the baby.
I didn't plan for this, but the last time the baby Yoda was taken, so it was like,
He was kidnapped last time.
it wasn't supposed to be back-to-back kidnaps. You guys are supposed to live a little in the wilderness before you get to the Artar, but you outsmarted the DM.
Hey, Ty.
He ain't.
Can my wolf, he just sits at the back of the, like I've trained him to where he just sits at the back of the fight where he won't get hurt now. Like every time he senses trouble, he'll just like sit down and just stay until there's no more trouble.
Okay.
You could. You know what? You can give the baby to
Or how, like he's healthy now, right?
for an hour.
The
Yeah,
wolf
until he
is,
dissipates.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
then-
Yeah, so he's not like abused anymore.
But he just stay behind us
What'd you say?
if
Winston?
you want to do that.
He's not like, he doesn't feel abused anymore. Like he's kind of starting to like be loyal.
Where'd that baby go when you turn into a wolf?
On my back in the
Yeah.
little back.
Oh,
If he goes
He
down,
keeps his backpack on and stuff.
okay. As hell. That's my character. Is like I have no idea what's going on. How long do you stay in that wolf form, man? This is freaking me out.
Until
dog.
I get knocked out.
Winston smiles at him with fang teeth.
How in the world did you
And I
turn
can
into a
talk.
werewolf?
I can talk to you if you want.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm asking you. How did you
Okay.
get turned into a werewolf? What is up
And-
with you guys?
Dude, I gotta make a wisdom to be able to talk a little to
you
him,
already made the wisdom saving throw.
so I
There you
can
go.
talk to him now. Okay, so I'm gonna try to talk to you the best I can in wolf form, and it's a little,
Yeah, that can be.
it's a little, yeah,
little
it's a little like
convoluted.
off because
Yeah.
he's still learning. So it's like,
This is all happening in this ceremony chamber
Yeah.
with this giant statue.
Wolf. out on bad men, bad people.
Okay. That- I'll wait till you turn back into it is right. We good. We good. Thanks, Chief.
All right. What are y'all doing?
Let's
here?
check out the statue, man. Something's got to be here. Why'd they come in this area? I mean, I know this door right here, I'm assuming is where we would have come if we went the other way because those guys were waiting to ambush us.
Drago's smelling stuff.
Yeah, Drago, you're wolf form, but where should we go next? Where are these things at? Or can you get a whiff of the thing that we're after, the dragon thing?
Trying. So, what would
You're
you
trying
like
to smell
me to
out Gur?
do? Yeah.
Yeah, roll with the advantage because you know what he smells like.
Yeah.
But I mean, this
What
is
would you want me to roll?
that would be perception.
Right? That's what we're looking for. So
Let's just roll the big guy. Let's just roll the big guns on this one.
Yeah.
I got a 10.
okay, I
With
can tell you.
advantage.
I can tell you what. That was the first time somebody ever rolled a 20 on that die. The rest of them have been low.
Okay. So
You
you're
hear
not
me?
quite sure. You can smell them.
You get me? Don't
this
use
area.
that for your regular rolls
Okay.
because
It's weighted
Usually-
wrong. Is that what you're saying?
I think so. Yeah, because that light, I think it's weighted.
What are
for the
y'all
low
doing?
numbers.
So Drago cannot seem to. He knows that Gur was in this area at some point.
I thought
But
you
he's
were going
not
to tell me it was cursed. It was
Where
a
he's
curse,
at.
so I
No,
don't
no.
know.
See, here's the deal. As a DM, you can buy certain dice. Like you buy one die if you want to mess with your players. You buy it and it rolls high because it's got a little bit of weight on the numbers that are high. That one, since the 20 lights up, is weight on the low numbers. So don't roll that. As we
Alright.
only got that out for him.
Or I just buy pretty ones. That's it.
I just bought the cheap multi-pack.
I would just buy pretty, like very expensive.
And that one
pretty
cost me
dice.
30 some odd bucks. And the other one that I got coming cost me 30 some odd bucks.
The one that you're rolling, the group of those guys was probably 50. These were cheaper than they should have been. I think they were like 40 something instead of 60.
Yeah, look at these. Look at these.
They're Nordic.
Yeah.
So
Once you roll,
Isaiah's seen those.
can he roll again and not roll that dice because it is weighted?
Okay. Yeah,
You
go
want
ahead
to
and
do
roll
it
that.
again?
Go ahead and
Well,
roll
I should
that.
I should have told you that
you're okay.
beforehand.
I mean, I don't care.
I'm fine with it, yeah.
All right.
So you're saying you're trying to screw me over by making me roll that dice over?
Oh, dude, I gave that to you. You said you would
Well,
do it.
either way, I rolled a 3, so it doesn't matter.
All right.
Ah,
Yeah. All right. So yeah, Drago can't seem to sniff out where. I will say with his familiarity of Gur, he can him all in this area. He's just not sure where he's at. He's been here. He's
well, hold
just not
on.
sure
It's
where
kind
he's
of
at.
obvious which way, right? Because we only got one way out.
No, I think he said that this is the way. Is this the way to you?
So there's a way up. This is leading back up to somewhere. So this
That's
will
what I'm
take you
saying.
out the
Is that-
sewers.
Is there only one out?
This is definitely so
We know where that goes.
you're correct in the assumption that leads back around. But also there's a lot of foot traffic down the path you didn't go the opposite way. But this leads up into somewhere. So that's all of you have those options. What are you doing, Isaiah?
I don't know. What's everybody else doing?
I was trying to sniff out the area.
Nobody's really searched anything in the room right
Yeah,
now.
I did. I said I was
Yeah, I'm definitely searching around the room pretty intensely.
The statue is huge and it doesn't look like a dude like this. He's got like
So far.
he's tattooed up like
I'm so
all up and
sorry.
down, and he has his hands
That's gotta be
outstretched
cool.
toward the heavens actually, and he has no hair on his body whatsoever. Okay, but the statue looks really expensive. It's made out of gold.
Oh man,
So
Look.
you
I'm gonna lose all this weight, and I'm gonna be all right.
dude, I lost 40 pounds in the hospital.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because I weighed 330 when I went in. I come down, I'm 290.
Isaiah, what did you
And
say
I
you
was
were doing?
288.
I'm looking around the room pretty intently for like anything of value, any weapons, magic, anything like that.
All right, so there's a ring
I
on
think I'm
the
293,
spellcaster's finger.
right now.
On the spellcaster,
Mhm.
I'm gonna pick it up and see if it fits one of the fingers.
One of your fingers?
Yep.
I mean, it fits you, but you don't really feel a lot when you put it on.
Wow.
Okay. Does it feel magical at all? I'll tell you in a second. 13.
But they had to bring me back.
What'd you say?
I got a 13. Does it feel magical at all?
It does, but it feels like you'd have to attune to it too. But you're full up on
What are we talking about?
what you attune to. You found a ring on the spellcaster's finger.
Oh,
Right.
can I play with the ring?
Yeah. I don't feel much with it, so I flick it over to you.
I put it on.
All right, and you're attuning to that. I said as you attune to it, you know what it is. It's a ring of spellstorm, so you can keep a few. You'll have to look that.
Oh yeah.
How many spells it can hold. I know what you can hold a certain level of spells. But I forget how many it is. But then the statue looks pretty expensive, but it's huge.
How much you wanted it?
So you don't really know for sure how to.
Is there any piece I can break off as a souvenir?
I mean, it's
I always like to give Awyn something.
so
Dude, he's gone. He's not here.
the tattoo parts of the
He's
statue,
my little. I get him something every time he's gone. It's a souvenir.
the tattoo parts of the golden statue are made out of ruby, and they're all up and down his arms and across his face. But he is completely bald too, and he's holding his hands outstretched like this. So if you wanted to, I mean, one of the arms probably is about as tall as you still, because it's a huge statue. But you can
Okay,
possibly
guys, if we can break it off, get it in the bag. That's all I'm saying.
Do we have a belt? A bag of holding?
It's the same bag, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Because I would put that chicken in.
The whole chicken. No, bro, it tasted terrible. I promise you. You don't want any of that stuff. Chicken monster. It was not good.
All right.
I tried it.
You're trying to get the arm.
Oh, yeah,
Why don't you just pick the rubies out of the arm?
I guess. Do you want to go up there and hit him for me, and I'll catch him with the bag?
Yeah, sure.
What?
Then we'll roll a strength check.
He's gonna go up there and knock the
So if you're trying to
knock the rubies off.
Yeah, go ahead and roll like a. You can either do an athletics check. That's your highest, right?
Is that the only thing on the statue? Is he looking at the statue
kind
too?
of gold, but then there's rubies all along that, like tattoos. All the tattoos are made.
What if I shot it?
So you're bashing it.
Can I destroy
Yeah,
it?
don't waste your ammo.
It's not my.
Oh, magic. Or you make it at long rest.
Yeah.
Enough. Yeah.
You want to try to shoot it too? We'll see what happens. If you want.
Okay.
Well,
Like
hold on. Do we really want to do?
Hold on. Wait off on shooting it till he sees if he can break one off.
Why'd you let me waste this one then?
There was no waste.
He smacked it already. I'm just trying to see, like, based on what other people roll, how much comes off or what happens. So,
Okay. I'll hit it with a little firebolt action.
I got a 19 and a 17. That's without my addition.
23 to hit on the firebolt.
Yeah.
And then
I've had that stuff before. It's not my favorite. I don't like that.
17 damage.
Taste.
Oh,
Harsh beer.
all right. Yeah.
Almost.
So if you guys want to,
Beer's not my
everybody
favorite.
roll damage on what you just did to the statue, and I'll see whether it surpasses the threshold I have for it. It's still salvageable.
We're doing damage to it?
I got a 17.
Because if you use too much damage, it's useful. So define part there. So go ahead and roll some damage with your sword. What did you get?
I blew the hell out of that thing, man.
Yeah, I got 17 damage on my firebolt cantrip.
If you add both of them up, it's like 32.
All right, it's down to you. What you got?
Like, am I trying less damage or more damage?
I mean, you're just bashing it. You're the first one.
No,
so
dude,
you're
I was
kinda going
aiming at joints.
full out. Yeah, altogether though, so it's
Okay.
gonna degrade the value depending on.
We're
what
gonna
you
melt it
get.
down anyway.
I know.
Yeah.
But there's a lot. You can't carry the whole thing. So I'm trying to tell you what you got.
We got a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Put the whole thing over
It's
top of it.
definitely
We would never be able to get it out.
it's definitely more than 500 pounds, which is how much the bag of holding will hold.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh, so it's not a bag of everlasting.
21 damage. 22 actually. Sorry, 22.
All right.
Man, we screwed this thing up.
So you are able to take. I mean, there's some of it that's just blown to smithereens, but the parts that you're able to take away that have broken off that seem to be salvageable is around 1,000. gold pieces.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Take that any day.
How much is it?
1,000.
Nice.
We got 1,000 gold pieces out of that little statue.
Oh yeah.
All right, so that's gone now.
And so that's about what
You know
found
what?
in this ring.
Here,
Here.
this thing. Probably. That's probably as long as he.
Yeah, you guys are like just fiddling around this room now at this point.
Yeah, we're trying to cross all of our T's.
There you go.
Dot every I.
All right, so we got to figure out which door, where we're going to go
All right.
through.
I'm going to deduce this since the magic user came, and he was probably the toughest one, came down from the stairs, and that's probably where they've got him.
Yep.
So I suggest
I
we go
agree.
upstairs.
Can I have a pillow over there? My
Yeah, dude.
butt hurts off this chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Yeah, and also just so everybody knows, we definitely played the bag way wrong last time. The same bag of holding we have now is 2 foot by 4 foot up to 500 pounds.
I should have said.
Some of that was
No, it's good. I just need to
rule of cool, like the
Yeah. Rule of cool for
the
sure.
stuff. Or no, sorry, I'm used to that now. The thorn stuff definitely wouldn't have flied probably with the head sticking out where it was.
What do you
What are
mean?
you talking about?
So it's a 2 foot diameter circle with 4 feet deep. Wait, we definitely could have fit him in there. We could have fit him in there within the.
other stuff that probably wouldn't have happened.
But yeah,
Yeah.
and it is only 500 pounds. But yeah,
The problem was I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
That was
that's why we kept your head out,
Yeah. I mean, originally,
which helps save on the room anyway.
you still had to roll a saving throw. If you rolled a 1, you would have died.
yeah, and two, that was
I told you that,
and,
too.
and Todd did say that the with all the other stuff we had in that bag, I do remember him saying that we're really pushing the bag and putting me in it.
Yeah.
There was a
Jeez.
limit to it.
Keep it.
Yeah, but hold on to them all. I mean,
Okay.
because you got a bunch of them.
Yeah, but there's some of them I'll need later.
All right, so let's go. Let's run up the stairs.
Should one of us put the clothes of the magic user on and pretend to be him?
You have 2 sets still, right? Because you had 3 sets. And
Man,
you
that's
US
That's
gambled
some
1
level
set
stuff
away.
right there, right?
Yeah, that's right. We do have 2 sets.
Role playing shit right there.
So you
Yeah.
have 3.
So now we have 3 sets. Hey, so we have 3 full sets, so we can all dress up as them.
Nah, he's a werewolf, dog. Ain't no fooling that.
So then
He's-
I've got a
I
better
got
idea.
temporary hit points going on with this. So.
I'm gonna put on the guy's clothes that we just.
No need. I can make us all invisible.
Well, I got an elven cloak too. I forgot about that.
You can touch one other person, right? Not all of us.
Well, don't I have to use I just have to use that many more source spells
I
or
think,
sword points? Hold on. Let me read it.
This thing have any spells in it?
oh, you can cast it at a higher level.
Hey,
Sure.
Invisibility.
this thing have any spells in it?
No, none that. It already used it all.
Okay.
But you have the ability to put them in there. Did you find it on D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I got it.
So how many spells can it
Oh,
store?
sorry, I didn't even look at that.
I was trying to figure that out. I didn't know.
Equipment.
So you can cast, if you cast it at invisibility at a higher level, it can, but it's a 2nd level spell.
Up to 5.
Okay. So that you can't cast it at a 3rd level.
Oh, it says when.
No. Twin. I was gonna use the meta magic.
Yeah, I think that lets you choose another one, but I don't think we use it to choose another one on top of that.
It says when found, the DM chooses 5 spells inside it.
I know he already used those spells.
Oh, well, okay.
Because he did not have as many
As
things as what he was using. That's what he used to allow.
I just have to use as many spells per creature as it is level.
Well, one of you guys just go up there
Okay.
as a robot.
So you can
So-
use,
So I will. Yes, I'm using all but one of my points.
so you're making werewolf, Drago, invisible, and Argus and you.
Oh, so we're invisible now.
Yes.
Oh, I don't worry about it.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, let's go up.
But it's like once you break it, like with combat, it breaks.
There's a greater invisibility later.
This is more like invisibility cloak.
All right. So y'all are who's going first up those stairs? Invisible.
I'll go.
Yeah, let him go. He's pretty sneaky.
I've got some good perception. And,
Y'all are all sneaky.
stealth.
Yeah, right. We keep rolling low.
I got 8 points to hit on my stealth check too. So
At the very least, being invisible, you get advantage.
right.
So, yeah.
All right, let's go.
I mean, nobody's gonna see you as long as
Right.
as long as you didn't roll a 1 or anything.
Listening all the way, trying to check, see what's going on.
All right, so you go up the stairs and it's a spiral stair.
It's 8:30.
Completely
What time we playing till?
9.
Okay.
And you just keep going through these spiral stairs all the way up. It's pretty similar to the amount of time you spend going down the ladder. So around 100 feet, it's a spiral stair all the way up, and you enter into this cathedral area. And there's like turned over pews and smashed windows, but you seem to be alone in this cathedral area at this moment. What y'all do? You're back above surface.
I'm sorry, I was texting mom.
So we go, and there's like, you
There's
said there's
nothing.
Nothing?
Like there doesn't seem to be anybody in this room, but it's a cathedral area.
It's
Like,
just one room.
while you're in a cathedral area, you came into this area.
Is there any way out?
it's built.
Like, is there another way up,
Yeah,
down, sideways? What?
you're in. So you're in like the main entry chamber for like a church,
Oh, okay.
like a temple, and so there's like an altar in the front. There's pews that are turned over like nobody's been here in a while, and there's doors that lead out. But it seems like you're above the altar.
Let me check the altar, see if it's been used recently. Like,
You
is there a
can.
chance that the dragon, that it's been sacrificed?
You can check that, yeah.
You want me to roll investigation?
Yeah.
DM?
Whoever wants to roll, yeah.
I'm looking around too. We're all still invisible, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
Hold on.
20.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Sure, there's some incense and stuff on the altar, but there's nothing crazy. There's a couple rooms off to the side that Winston's able to find. And there's like a kind of like I don't want to say office area, but like a clergy area with a few desks and stuff in there. And if you search through it, like there's just some frantic writings. And if you remember, you as a character, Winston, you would remember this, but it talks about the liberation of the mind and how the new Terra will be formed from the ashes and purged by fire, and how they have the
Check me
key to
out.
that now, and they're bringing it
That's awesome.
to the mountain.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
And I just read all this.
It's,
And now, would that would break concentration, or is that not how that works? Is that just I can't use another action?
concentration's like you can't use another spell.
Okay, that's what I thought. But okay, all right. I'm gonna fold that up and take it with me. Roll it up.
I'm sorry, what did you find? I apologize. I was not paying attention.
You gonna read it again, Ty?
Yeah, so
And this is for me reading it when I get back to you guys.
So Winston finds a lot of stuff that he's heard before, but he'll probably relay the information that he's heard before. But it said like the liberation of the mind is written in these mad rants that this clergy has been writing.
Yeah.
And it talks about how the new world of terror will be born from the ashes, and they finally have the key, and they're going to take it to the mountain.
So I have a hint that key is what we're looking for. Would you guys agree?
Gary's at the
That it's
mountain.
probably the baby, and that the baby's at the mountain?
Yep.
Great.
Well, I guess we better find out what the hell this mountain is.
All right.
There isn't, and there's also, so you're above ground. There is another path under there you didn't take that was heavily trafficked.
Yeah.
But then there's like, this is like cozy. I said at the beginning, this town hamlet area is like nestled by, so like on one side, the eastern side is the sea, and to the north is like a mountain area.
So we do know where the mountain's at.
Yeah. So those are some thoughts that probably had hit you.
And all of a sudden, yeah, you guys are standing there, you hear, ah, and I turn back into.
Hey man, he just pooped right there. Bad dog, bad dog.
Drago looks at Argus and just goes, "Damn bards! They'll never shut the hell up."
Hey man, I'm just trying to get to know you guys.
No, I'm kidding.
Now you
You're-
can explain better what
No,
happened.
no,
Yeah,
Drago just. No, I'm kidding.
I'm like, hey, it's all I'm done.
I appreciate that.
From now on, that's my call for you is dog.
Oh
Dog.
gosh,
There he goes.
my
All
new
right.
nickname for you is Dandelion.
So are you guys going
Smoky the
back
bar.
underground, or you guys gonna go out? And I mean, the sun has risen, so through the shattered windows, you can kind of see like peaks of sunlight hitting from outside as the sun's risen on this.
I'm
area.
thinking we don't have much time. That they're going to do something, maybe sacrifice on the mountain, and usually sacrifices take place at night, so we can get our ass a little bit.
Yeah, we need to get going.
Do either of you have the letter handy again that you wrote, that you read before? Because Dad did. Argus didn't read that, so, and you guys might need a refresher on that.
I will read it. Let me just blow it up here. Here we go. Okay. You have done well. Talking to Krampus. Continue to sow the seeds of chaos, Brother Claus. Send the dragon to Yartar. The mystic energy in its blood has more than enough power to trigger the incarnation of Terra, or incineration of Terra.
So that's
Curious that the group was so magically gifted, leaves this letter for them to find. Hello there, Winston, Drago, and Awyn, and Ari. I added that.
thank you.
You may, of course, toy with them to ensure the dragon makes his way without hindrance to Yartar. But leave them alive in case we must drain them too. P.S. This ritual will give you strength to destroy your enemies and competitors and to avenge your fallen wife. Bane, the one true God of Terra.
All right. Say we get up.
So we got to go to Yartar. Or no, that's where we were at.
Yeah.
Mountain.
So now we got to go to the mountain.
So are you heading underground back with the footprints, or are you heading out and going to the mountain above ground?
Should we follow the footprints and see if they lead to the mountain, or should we just go to the mountain? Thoughts?
I'm down for either way.
Yeah, my thinking is we're already up here,
Mm-hmm.
but a mountain's
It can get nasty. How big is this mountain?
Yeah,
As I look up at it.
I know where they're going.
You're gonna look out the window
Yeah.
into the actual area. It's a pretty big mountain range. It like holds. It's right outside the town. And like kind of curves around it
So
and blocks.
the mountain's not
the view.
far. It's
Is-
just maybe they have a layer underneath, you know.
But is there anyone that's the mountain? You know, or like, is that kind of where we are?
There's a huge. Are you talking about like one huge mountain? So there's,
Right. That the letter says like the mountain, right?
there's a huge mountain surrounded by like a few smaller mountains that kind of just hold this city. It's kind of like they're like cradling.
But there's a passageway underground that goes underneath.
there's a passageway that you didn't explore that has footprints leading.
Remember we followed the other side.
You
to
followed
where
the monster, remember? But
Yeah.
there were a bunch of footprints that went a different way that you didn't follow.
Oh, all the way back.
Yeah, I say let's go the footprints way.
Oh, that would go.
Unless we want to, I mean, we can camp and climb the mountain. I'm cool with that too.
I would say they would have both ways to be able to get to that mountain. He came down from that, with, to be able to get to the mountain.
Well, the priest came down from here.
Yeah.
So
So that's what I was assuming. Maybe we can get to the mountain by going up through this way instead of going back down.
yeah,
We have to truck all the way back to the sewer.
I'm for that.
Okay, I'm in.
And then Winston, did you say something about camping or what?
If anybody needs it, I mean, maybe if we find a good spot, that's safe on the way.
Oh, we could take some health potions. I mean, I don't have any more.
Who's down?
But we got to get on the road at least.
Who's down to?
We got
15.
Oh yeah, we probably need to give some heat. Hold on. Oh, I got a healing touch. Okay.
I can just take the health potions.
All right.
Good.
And then we'll save that.
I have 20 thanks to good sir Mr. Howler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing is that we're going in. We'll be going in this battle without any. If we use a lot of our spells, like I
Right.
can't wolf out anymore. So
I've got no level 3s.
What about your did the howl increase your hit points?
Yeah, it does all.
Or was just okay.
You have that in addition to, remember you can still use
oh, I got second wind too.
second wind.
I got second wind, which I can use that now.
Does the same thing except it only applies to you.
So I say we head off.
It's not on there. Remember I gave
I agree. Let's do it.
it's not
Yeah. What is it?
the D10 plus the level stuff.
Okay.
It's just only for you this time.
Yeah.
I mean, we got about 20 minutes. It's 8:40.
Mhm.
I say we head
10?
up the mountain.
So you got 15 points back.
Yes. All right. I'm good, guys. I got second wind.
Let's go.
So let's roll.
All right. So you head out of this building,
I'm gonna go pee. while you-
and you guys are in this town again. All right. So this is it's like this horror night that you just endured doesn't feel like a horror night anymore because you're in this beautiful town again. But as soon as you walk out into the sunlight, for one, Winston, it hurts real bad. You have not actually spent a lot of time in sunlight before now, which is kind of shocking that we spent a lot of time in the dark. But it does not feel great for you. And so at this point, you're feeling this for one of the first times ever. Okay. And as you guys walk out, there are arrows that hit, that are shot from a bow in the distance that hit your feet, like near your feet, not actually into your feet, Drago, but there's one that hits in front of your feet, and there's one that hits in front of Winston's feet, as it's like very close.
What the heck? Did you guys just see that? This arrow just flew right in front of me.
Two arrows fly as they leave this building. One, Winston hurts as he's in the sunlight, and also two arrows come out of nowhere and hit the ground in front of each of them.
What's your character's name again?
Argus.
Argus. So yeah, Drago's gonna call you Ari from now on. And then the other thing is, that's definitely your response. That is definitely your role-playing response right now as we walk out the door. Yeah. He turns around and says, I can't wait to be able to pee and it not hurt anymore. What the hell did he just say?
All right. What do y'all do? As you can search there, you can roll to see if you can see where these arrows came from, but at the moment you can't really see.
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, you're lucky that it didn't hit me.
You gonna roll some intimidation?
Yeah.
Or is that what that was?
Yeah.
All right. Does anybody want to see where that came
Yeah,
from?
I want to see.
I got a 14. I got
Minus
negative
one
one.
to intimidation. That's still not great, or still not bad.
I wrote an 18 with perception. Is that what we're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Winston, what are you doing?
I got a 9 on my perception, if I could tell where it came from or not.
Yeah, that kind of is par for course because you're like kind of stumbling and not really sure why it hurts so bad that to be in the sunlight.
Okay. I pull my hood up, and I'm like, Drago, where the crap are they?
I don't know. Let me see if I can roll an investigation.
Did I?
All right, you think they came from like some trees in the distance, and there's two figures, equally hooded. You see them too, but Argus already saw them. But yeah, you see them too.
I got that 20.
Yeah, you got an at 20 to see them. You see them real good. All right, so they're wearing hoods too. Their heads are completely cowed, and they scream out to you and say, "Who are you? What are you? Are you one of the beasts?"
No, but you shoot an arrow at me, and let me tell you what, these guns are going to be right between your eyes.
All right, and 2
Yeah,
arrows.
what he said.
Actually, there's 3 arrows that are notched in each of these bows again, and they say, "Cut your hand. Show us your blood.
Cut my what? Do what?
The beasts do not bleed as we bleed. Cut your hand and show us your blood, or the next arrows go
There you
through
go.
your
Look.
hands." All right.
We all cut our hands.
Yeah, Winston does it.
You do it too?
Yep.
All right. And so they go into the shade of one of the oak trees, and they lower their hoods, and there's 2 drow that are here that beckon you forward. So they're like trying to pull you in towards them.
All right. Okay, we're walking out slowly, but if you shoot that arrow one more time at us, I swear to God, I'm gonna shove it up right up your butt.
As soon as
They're already asking us to come over here.
they saw you bled, they lowered their bows, unnotched their arrows.
I know, but Drago has to say that so he feels he doesn't feel as powerless as he feels
So
right
it doesn't
now.
feel
Yeah,
inferior.
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, it's a defense mechanism.
Right.
So he, okay. So
Winston's heading over to him because they're in the shade, right? He's trying to chill there. He doesn't know why really, but he does not like the sun right now. It's giving him a headache.
and you're probably not feeling well very much, are you?
Mm-mm.
And they're full drought too, so they don't
Major headache.
So they're in the shade.
Okay. So we slowly walk over to him. Our hands are up. My hands are up. Like I'm not.
Oh, I'm not. I've got my guns out.
Oh, okay,
There's
cool.
no way.
Yeah, me.
Because
I'm
I
walking
don't-
with my hands up like
I don't
this.
trust.
No,
In fact, if anything, I'm like skeptical totally because I know.
Okay, so
Winston's spear is in staff form, so he's not looking that threatening.
You wouldn't deprive a wizard of his staff, would you?
Nope.
All right, yeah. All right, so they look at you, and after a second of hesitation, they're just like, we saw you go into the Golden Grain Inn, and here you are, unchanged. Did you killed the ones that were sent to get you?
Yes.
yes, we killed him.
Kill him good.
We're looking for a friend that was kidnapped by this group. We're heading to their lairs to try to stop them and get our friend back.
We too were sent here to investigate this.
Who are you sent by?
We're part of the Silent Blades. We were sent here to investigate as part of the Silent Blades.
Second, she's
You say suck it?
second, yeah.
Oh,
She's in a hut with a good friend of ours, healing.
The second, she's in command of the Southern Legion.
Yeah.
We're under the command of another, but we were saying here as a favor to a friend, there's just weird things happening here. People are disappearing and coming back changed. The mayor called upon our group. He knew of our group, and we answered his call.
Well, as far as we know, they're like birds, and they can take on basically skin of any person or humanoid.
Well, he still got the head. Show him the head, man.
Yeah. I show him the head out of the bag.
They do not seem surprised, but they say, as far as we know, there's 30 in the town already, and whatever is creating these things can just keep creating them. If left unchecked, it's going to be bad for all of this region, if not the world.
Man, sounds like a bad episode of the Power Rangers with Ivan Ooze and the Ooze birds.
If only there was a dwarf here to agree with you, but there's not, so they just look at you confused.
Well,
Because all dwarfs apparently are raised in culture, as we learned when we had our winter dwarf for a while. Okay.
supposedly they're headed up on the mountain to make a sacrifice, and if we don't stop it, they're gonna bring hell on us.
They're trying to bring the God Bane to our universe, so to speak.
To our plane. I
He's
mean,
been here already, or is he?
no.
No. As far as we know, they haven't succeeded.
Do they have a vessel in mind? Do you know?
Well,
Yeah, it's our friend.
our friend, they're using his blood for energy. And he pulls out the letter and shows, Drago pulls out the letter and shows it to you.
Okay.
And what's your name again?
Dorian. This is
Drago.
Lily. Dorian and Lily. So you have a male and a female that are with
It's Drago. That's my boy Winston. And then Sergeant Al Ari.
Argus.
you. Seem. Never mind. Yeah. If you, from what I gather in this letter, whatever this creature is will power the spell. The vessel is undeniably probably one of the people that are so enthralled, one of the Phoenix Fire, I would imagine. But if your friend is sacrificed, there's nothing to stop it. Lord, the Bane God, from
Farquhar,
coming into this realm completely.
you want to help us? We're headed
We're-
down.
We're here. We can help in whatever capacity we want. You want to, the mayors who sent us here, we can tell them what's going on, or we can just go straight away. I will tell you a frontal assault on me. I've been to the mountain, even though the town doesn't seem to like want to. Well, with good reason. All the people in the town that are very amicable are the ones that have been replaced. Those are the ones that are like, there's nothing going on here, but the Phoenix Fire guard the front of this mountain very thoroughly. If you want to, so we can try a frontal assault, or we can sneak by. Try to sneak by. It's whatever.
Oh, there was another place in the catacombs where there was a lot of foot traffic. Seemed like it might be headed that way.
Yeah, but I mean, if we climb it, we do have the, advantage of surprise.
We have the numbers. I mean, there's 5 of us, and I think there were 6 guards and one pretty nasty looking fella with a big old flaming greatsword. But I think that with us, we could perhaps take
Okay,
I say let's go.
let's go. Sounds like a
Let's
plan.
do it.
And do you want to take a rest, or you want to go straight away?
What time of the day is it?
It's like morning time, but you just So you can. So there's a thing called a short rest that you guys haven't really had a chance to do.
I'm not feeling good. I'm trying to rest.
So you can either take an hour rest, which is a short rest, and you can spin. So you have all of you are 5th level, so you can roll 5d whatever to gain that health back. Or if you take an 8-hour rest or a 4-hour rest, if you're someone Winston, then you can take a long rest.
There's a short rest.
You'd
long
have to check
rest.
your stuff.
Yeah.
Some stuff like your house and stuff, and your second wind, that's a short rest. So 1 hour is all.
So my werewolf will come back until the next.
You can check that. It's under features and traits. I don't know.
I say since it's morning, let's rest up enough so we can get what we need and move on.
Yeah. We could set up a stealth op for tonight and spend today planning. You know what I mean? And take time to rest and make sure everybody's good to go for tonight.
I don't think we need to go before nightfall.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Morning,
So if we can leave around
afternoon,
this would be okay.
Okay. The Crimson.
Okay.
Like I was thinking, if they're going to sacrifice it, they're going to do it at night.
I'm looking.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So the werewolf is only a short rest too.
Yeah.
All right. But the spells and stuff are long rest, so it's up to you. Like you guys with the spells.
I could do a short rest and be good. I'm at 30. I'm at 30 health right now.
Your short rest is my long rest, so I'm good.
Like
so
if we do 4 hours.
Okay, I got you. So you're gonna spend 4 hours.
Yeah, which would be long.
And the Degrasse say I don't know how much you trust us, but we're part of the Silent Blades. I'm not sure if you know of who we are, but we can take you to the mayor, and he will allow you all to rest. He's looking for anybody that could help out his town. We can vouch for the fact that he is unfaithful.
I'm in.
Sure, why not?
Do they seem like they're telling the truth?
You're on inside.
I gotta trust you guys because
16.
That doesn't make me. Hold on.
You're on with
Wait.
the
So, okay.
They seem like they're telling the truth to me.
At the party, let's talk about this.
I wouldn't trust them because
The name dropped
not-
the Silent Blades. So
Yeah, the 16 sticks.
you guys know them. And
Okay,
know the
well,
Silent Blade stuff, but me being who I am,
For me, it's not whether I trust him or not. It's whether this is a good strategic move or not. Because we
To go
still have
back and
time.
come
Yeah,
back.
we would have to go all the way back to town.
you're in town. So the chapel that you guys came
it's
out of
in town.
is in town.
Okay,
So
so
you're
we're not.
looking out.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Let's go meet the mayor. I mean,
Winston, you find that these people are pretty, you think they're on the up and up. You don't think that they're out to get you or anything. You try, you're pretty trusting when it comes to name dropping people groups that you know and things like that. Like the second, and who else has been on your radar that's been pretty. The second was one of the big ones. There was another person. The girl, the wife.
Yeah, and I was super trusting of the second. So if anybody says Silent Blades, I'm probably pretty inclined to trust them.
Yeah. But they don't seem to know who you guys are at all.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll be right here when you get back.
you sure? All right.
I only need 4 hours. I'm cool to camp out here.
I only trust. But right now, the only people in my circle of trust is 3.
Okay, so you don't feel comfortable leaving.
No, but I'm fine by myself.
Listen, we don't have to go with them. We can sit here for a minute. Both Winston and I.
No, you guys, it's because of their drow. That's it.
I get it.
My friends, you might not trust us, but we will guard the outside of this temple with our lives. and we will make sure nothing happens to you. You can stand guard or not, but we will keep anything out, and you can rest, and we will go when you're ready to go.
Sounds good. We're gonna camp right here for just give us a couple hours. We'll be ready to go.
Sounds great.
We're just in heat of battle. We just need to rest for a little bit.
Okay. All right. That's where we'll end our session.
All right.
All right.